Hey guys, it's olivershutterspeed here again with another photo shoot behind the scenes. And half a year ago I shot with Alexa and we shot on this rooftop, but I didn't show you how I edit my portraits for Instagram. And in this video I wanted to show you how I do that. And in case you don't know me, when I do photo shoots I always do test shoots at the beginning because this is the easiest way to get to know the model first, because you have to build like this kind of connection also, because if both of you are kind of strangers, that really can ruin the whole photo shoot. So take it easy, especially at the beginning of the photo shoot, and just get to know the model first. And another tip I got for you is, and this is what happened on this photo shoot, is that it started to rain suddenly in the middle of the photo shoot and we weren't prepared at all. But in case it always rains, I also have a plastic bag with me, so I can just put it around my camera and it's like safe in a way that I can still shoot. But if it rains too crazy, my tip for you is to just be careful, because most cameras nowadays are still not waterproof, and even though if they're waterproof, you can still damage them if, for example, the water gets into the sensor, so be very careful here. Another tip which I noticed was, and when we went to this entrance in the middle of the photo shoot, I saw like her outfit was matching this sign in the background. And another tip is for you is that you try to see, are there colors mixing with the outfit from the model? So try to be creative and try to just break the rules. And I mean break the rules with photography, that you try to mix things up and try to take some accessories with you so you can use also them, mix things up and be creative, play music, and you're definitely good to go then. So now we are in camera raw and I'm going to show you now how we're going to edit this portrait from Alexa, and we're going to make it suitable for Instagram in this video. So here you can already see we have some blue areas here, and this means basically these areas are too black, and the easiest way we can edit this picture first is that we go here on basics, and because this image is a bit underexposed, we're going to raise the exposure like this. And we're also going to add a bit of contrast. We're going to raise a bit the blacks and the whites. We're also going to add a bit of vibrance and clarity. And here you can already see a before and after. But here we still have some black areas here. And the easiest way to get rid of them is basically here to go on curves, and then we're going to raise here the shadows. So now you can see these areas are gone. And another cool thing I do is I always add like this little S-curve here. And here we're also going to raise a bit of highlights. So here before and after you can see that we also have a bit of contrast now. And another cool thing I wanted to show you with detail is that here we have a lot of noise, as you can see. And this is also because I was shooting on an ISO 400. And the easiest way we can get rid of that is to go here on detail. And then we're going to add a bit of noise reduction to around 36. And here you can see a before and after. So we got a bit rid of that. And another cool thing I wanted to show you is that here we have like this green forest in the background. And we can also change the color to brown. So we're going to go here on color mixer, and here we have the option on hue to change like the sliders to the left or right. And aquas, greens and yellows, we're going to make all the sliders here to the left like this. And you can already see a change here. So now this forest is brown. And a cool tip I also wanted to show you how we can make the eyes pop out is very simple. So we press on K, and now we have our adjustment brush here. And you can also select that by going here on adjustment brush on the right side. And we're going to make the eyes a bit more pop out. So we're going to raise a bit the exposure and the contrast a bit. And also here the clarity and texture. And now we're going to go over the eyes like this. And here you can also see a mask option. So you can see here what specific area you've selected. And now we're going to go back here. And if you're happy with this result, you can zoom out and see, is this good enough for me? And if you are unsure, you can also see before and after. But I'm going to just lower a bit the exposure here so it looks a bit more natural. So yeah, this is a cool technique I use. And when we zoom out again and press again on K, there's one final thing I wanted to show you. So this image is still not ready for Instagram because we still have to crop it. And here you have your crop tool. And also here you can see your aspect ratio, and that's currently custom. and Instagram is 4:5. So we're going to select that, and now we're going to raise a bit the crop here. So then we're just going to press enter like this, and now our image is ready for Instagram. And if you still have some things you want to change, for example, we can also add a bit of effects here. We can add some vignette, and yeah, this looks pretty good to me. If you have any tips, of course, you can let me know in the comments down below. This is a before and after of our portrait now. And again, huge thank you to Alexa for being the model. And if you want to see more content like this, where I edit my pictures for Instagram and also show you a bit of behind the scenes, you can let me know in the comments down below. And guys, thank you so much again for watching. Take care of yourself and see you next time. Bye.